Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a few unboxings to show you all. They're all from Farfetch. These are ones I've actually purchased over the past month or so. So they're not all in one go, but I just haven't really had time to film this video. But without much further ado, I will start off with my most recent purchase from Farfetch. I was trying to build up my spend to upgrade my access program status. If you're not familiar with Farfetch, they do offer a members program, and according to your spend per year, you get different grades of what they call access status, and the higher status you are on within the program, the more perks you will get. And these range from members exclusive discounts or brands that only a particular status tier can purchase, as well as early access to various promotions and discounts. Now, by the time I upload this video, some of these items may no longer be available online, but this is more just to showcase the sort of wide range and variety of fashion items that you can get from Farfetch, and they all come in packaged very nicely. Each sometimes you will get packaging that is from the brand, the original packaging from the brand. At other times it might be from sort of smaller shops that sell these brands. So this is a pair of pants that I got, aiming to wear it for work. Is from the brand Maje. I hope I pronounced it right. Here it is. It's a pair of really just simple black pants, elegant looking, with their branded button that is in silver tone. Is a buckle button, very easy, with zipper at the front. Now the garment is made in France. The composition is 60% polyester, 20% viscose. It is 20% viscose, 26% viscose, 10% wool, and 4% elastane, and with the lining being 100% cotton. So the material, the fabric feels quite nice and soft. It's got a little lined pattern there. It's straight leg as the style. $240 Australian. This is in size 38. It's quite true to size, and the garment is quite well put together, as you can see. No loose stitching, strings hanging out. The best part is that if you followed my other videos, you would know that I only buy clothing that it can be hand washed or machine washed, and this one can be hand washed. quite nicely put together with all the sort of execution of the stitching. You've got pockets there that is nicely lined with decent thickness material. I don't like it when the pockets, you know, very thin material, so this is actually thicker than the usual sort of pants, say from Uniqlo or Zara, where, you know, really they can easily go through. I also like how the pocket's already open. You've got bell loops here, they're quite wide bell loops. You've got a little smaller loop here. I suppose that's where you can sort of attach rings to, you know, for keys and ID cards and things like that, I'm assuming. So yeah, so just 2 belt loops actually. There's not a lot. Usually pants would have more belt loops, but anyway, I don't think I will be wearing belts with this one. Who knows? But yeah, this is quite a nice sort of everyday work pants piece. So I will demonstrate mod shot at the end of the video. So that's the first item. Now the next item I would like to unbox, again, is from Farfetch. It's from Lee Matthews, the brand Lee Matthews, and it's the button fastening midi skirt. So here it is. Sorry, this is not a true unboxing, as I've purchased these a while ago, and I really needed to, you know, take a look at the item, make sure it's in good condition and that I don't need to return it for a different size. Here it is. It's a black skirt. It's called a Clarence skirt by Lee Matthews, which I think is an Australian designer. The website is an Aussie address, so I'm assuming he's an Australian designer. It's a simple black buttoned skirt, midi length. Again, my rule of thumb is it needs to be washable. So the material is more kind of, I wouldn't say coarse, but it's a little bit stiffer, so to give it the structure of the skirt. So it's definitely a more structured skirt. It's not a flowy type of skirt. So it's probably give it a bit more of a edgy, modern look to it. I'm just trying to find the there we go, the fabric. Oh, so you do get some spare buttons, which is nice. It's 100% cotton. It is made in Australia. Oh, which is great. I'm supporting local production, and the fabric is from Japan. Now again, this one you can hand wash with cold, gentle hand wash, and you just dry and shade. So here it is in front of the camera. Black skirt in size 2. So yeah, quite simple. Again, I will show the mod shop. This third item that I've got here is something that is less monotone in terms of color. You can tell that I do orientate towards sort of very neutral colors. So this brand is a brand called There Was One. I haven't ever purchased from this brand before. So that's what something I like about Farfetch is, you know, they really sort of introduce a lot of different brands for me that I've never even ever heard of. So it comes in its own brand bag. So it says it's a brand with a conscious soul, okay, so this is nice. This bag is compostable and reusable, a new step towards our goal of making sustainability part of our customers' everyday life. We hope to inspire you to be part of this responsible way of living. Okay, so this is quite a nice touch to it. I think this style is called Two. This reminds me of, you know, the way Pauline sort of, sorry, a bit dirty. Pauline sort of named their bags with sort of numerical number. So I wonder whether that's a bit of a similar concept. You can actually certify authenticity of the product. It's integrated with radio frequency identification tag that contains the unique identification number of the product. Okay, so it's a minty green dress. It's a one-piece dress, long dress, sort of ribbed knit style. It's quite long. And there you go, so you've got a QR code here that you can scan to check authenticity of the item, which I haven't tried before, but maybe I'll try after the video. Yes, so the size is in size medium. It's 88% virgin wool, 11% polyamide, and 1% elastane. Again, it can be hand washed up with 30 degrees temperature, and pretty much that's it. I actually don't know where this garment was made. Actually, let's have a look. Oh, okay, so it's made in Italy. It's an Italian brand. There was one. I haven't heard of this before, but maybe that's because I'm only recently starting to become more interested in fashion, brand and luxury. So for those viewers who are familiar with the brand, I hope to hear from you about, you know, whether you like the brand or not, and whether there's any other styles that you would recommend from the brand. So yeah, now I will show you some more shots. So this is it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for spending time with me. If you like this video, please consider giving a thumbs up, and if you like this type of video, please consider subscribing. I'll also leave some other videos in my channel up on the screen for you to enjoy if you have more time. Thank you. Bye.